What are the best examples of an actor or actress declining a role that ended up being a major success at the box office? Brooke Shields' problematic relationship with her mother and manager Teri Shields is well known by now, but back then, she was a young actress under the thumb of her mother, who convinced her to turn down the part of Elvira in Scarface, 1983, for the part of Dale in Sahara, 1983. Scarface was a critical and commercial success and launched Michelle Pfeiffer's career, while the second movie has been largely forgotten. Kevin Costner turned down the role of Andy Dufresne in The Shawshank Redemption 1994 to fund and act in Waterworld 1995, which bombed both with critics and at the box office. Although the latter movie did earn some nominations at the Oscar, they were all for the technical categories, and it instead won a slew of awards at the Razzies and the Stinkers Bad Movie Awards, with Kevin Costner winning Worst Actor at both. The Shawshank Redemption has gone on to become one of the most acclaimed movies of all time. Christina Applegate was offered the part of Elle Woods in Legally Blonde 2001, but turned it down as it was too similar to the part of Kelly Bundy, which she had played on Married with Children for 11 seasons between 1986 and 1997. Reese Witherspoon played Elle to perfection and parlayed it into a successful film career. Julia Roberts turned down two roles which Sandra Bullock took in successive years. The first, The Blind Side, 2009, which won Sandra Bullock her Oscar. Julia Roberts opted to do Valentine's Day, 2010, instead, and in the following year she turned down The Proposal, 2009, which made Sandra Bullock the highest-paid actress in Hollywood. Brad Pitt turned down the role of Jason Bourne, which has given Matt Damon a bona fide action hero status. Pitt has instead turned his attention towards producing other people's movies, including hit ones like 12 Years a Slave in 2013 and Selma in 2014, the first of which won him an Oscar for Best Picture. Will Smith was offered the role of Neo in The Matrix in 1999, which he turned down to do Wild Wild West 1999. Keanu Reeves took up the role, which has since become iconic. Smith also turned down the role of Django in Django Unchained in 2012, when Quentin Tarantino wouldn't let him play the role as he wanted to, and he did After Earth 2013 instead with his son. Tarantino's movie won awards and was a box office smash, but the science fiction fantasy flick he did with his son bombed both with the critics and at the box office. Speaking of Will Smith, he did make it good when he starred in Men in Black 1997 as Agent J, which was initially given to David Schwimmer, who turned it down to star in the romantic comedy The Pallbearer 1996. Men in Black did so well that it spawned a trilogy and a recent reboot. David Schwimmer has instead turned his attention to directing, most notably the movie Run Fat Boy Run 2007, and he would later garner some success as the voice of Melman the Giraffe in the animated movie Madagascar 2005.